Rising. It's your girl, Askbigmomma. Welcome. Come on up in here. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, guys. This is your girl, Askbigmomma. Guys, when you come up in here, this is what? All paid readings only, okay? So come on in here, come up in here. Make sure y'all subscribe. This is the house of love and life. I have no problem to get you up out of here. If you don't believe in what we read, that's fine. Keep it moving to the next place. You know, we got a lot of work we got to do spiritually. There's some things that's hitting on top of all of us, and this is the time to really get our lives centered, you know what I'm saying, and do the work that we need spiritually so we can live good lives. I'm always gonna pull the energy every live, okay? Every live, I'm gonna always pick that energy out first before we even start on us live. And then after that time, I'm gonna make sure that we can start doing paid readings. Now, the super chat is off. You only go to Cashapp for your reading. I shut it down because I still got money just sitting in here, and I ain't got it yet from them. And no, I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but that's fine. As I build, I'll open back on. But everything will be done. Cash out for everything, okay? So you guys gonna get an opportunity to do super chats right now. But I'm so glad to be able to share my gifts. I am a seer. I'm a healer. I don't sit with no cliques or groups or anything. My gifts just come from the Creator. Okay? I don't be something that I'm not, and I just got a gift. Okay? I've never been agitated. I mean, none of them things. None of them groups. I was never been. I knew that I was different. I knew I had gifts, and I use it. Okay, so I can't sit here and tell you about it. I just know I get to die lines just like everybody else. That's all I know. Okay. My ancestors are stuff from Africa, but my practices is just my own. Okay. I'm very powerful. I've always been. And so when people come up in here, we get down into the business. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna pull the Aries and see what's going on with them Aries today, okay? And I don't do my readings for nobody else but the universe. If you can use my gifts, go ahead. If not, just discard, and it's okay. You know what I'm saying? So, one thing I don't do, I don't play games with nobody up in here at all. When you come up in here, you show some love to the queen, or you blocked. I'm not gonna play no games with grown men. I'm not about to do none of it. I'm not that girl. Okay, we don't play that up in here. So you're blocked anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Out the door. We don't have to see. Here's the thing: we don't have to have that type of energy coming up in here, and we will not. Thank you so much. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get the energy for the Aries. Now, I don't put time on my readings. Whoever it comes to is for you, okay? I never know what's going to come through my lives. I'm not just like any other spiritualist on here. I really have gifts to where I can heal online. I don't have to use cards if I don't want to, and it's simple as that. Okay, so you never know what's going to come through my lives. Okay, and I might have to speak to somebody or a family that needs my help. Okay, So sit back and check it out. All my payments will be on my thing, Cash App. I don't do super chats. I don't like the way they do business. Okay. To get a reading, here is 5 cards. $10 only. If you want a private, you could get that as well. All right. Okay, so we're going to pull the energy for the Aries up in here. Where all my Aries at on this divine timing in your life? We love you here. Make sure. Yeah, I got him up out of there, baby. Make sure y'all subscribe. Hey. Oh, they always coming up here with the foolishness, but Big Mama will get you up out of here immediately. Ain't nothing but love and light here. Nothing but love. Okay, so I have to figure out how to get rid of him. I got to block him. Hold on, guys. We're now have to have that energy up in here. I'm about to report him. He's not allowed back in here no more. That's so disrespectful. Hopefully I did it this time. He can't come back up in here. Okay, Aries, let's go ahead and pull the energy. Remember, if you want a reading on here, you can. 5 cards for 10. Ask Big Mama. So, Aries, let's see what's going on this divine timing in our lives. What are the things we're trying to get done? You know what I'm saying? This is the time to heal. Go to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Be good to ourselves. I think I did. I can't see the thing on it to block them. I just hid him from my channel. I tried to block it, but it wouldn't take it. Just weird, just mad disrespectful. Okay, Aries. Let's see what's going on in this energy. And I'm always going to pull 7 cards each time. 7 cards. Why I do 7? Because that's completion. And after I after I do the reading for the sign, then we could do open to paid readings only. I don't do super chat. Everything is Ask Big Mama. All right. Okay, Aries, let's get to it. And y'all make sure subscribe to the channel. Let them know Ask Big Mama is back and coming forward, okay? Oh my goodness. I was a big girl up in here, a lame in this in YouTube world, and Mama got hit with that dang on COVID and had first. After that I had the COVID, and then I turned around, had a master stroke, 6 months after that, and then it's like my life went down, doom. So I had like 4 strokes. I just had my heart surgery last month. So you know that COVID really hit me, man. It did. It hit me. I ain't even gonna sit here and lie, but I'm feeling much better. My body would never be the same. You know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna have to be careful, because you know when you have all the strokes and stuff that I did, you know, it is what it is. You know, so that part. Okay, Aries, let's see what's going on. And I might do a lot of my stuff on live. I like it like that. Get it in and get it out. You know what I'm saying? And I take my time. We have a good time. We like to have a good energy. I like good people. Okay? Good people. All right? Okay, Aries, let's see what's going on in this energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's see. The World card. The ups and downs of life that comes with everything that can challenge a person. You know, sometimes we got to go through lessons in our lives, right? And I think a lot of us are going through it. This is a time for the completion. Well, that's why I said 7 cards. That might be the end of a situation or something that you've been through that's took you through a lot of different changes. You got to learn how to look at the big picture in life and the things that comes to it and what was done to you. Some of y'all walk around with so much hell in you and fear. And I tell people fear ain't nothing but the devil. Because you're not growing nothing. You ain't going nowheres. You're going to be stuck in that situation. So it's very important to figure out who you are in this thing called life, in this big old vast place. What I look in this card is going to never extra levels to do more for yourself. See, I love this card because you can create the space in your life that you're looking for. Everybody don't want to sit in hell and sit into drama and all those different things like that. It's people out here that really lives a spiritual life. And it feels good to be at that point to where you can find harmony in the littlest things. So the world is always going to be challenged all the time. It's going to try you. But I tell you, like, every lesson that you can go through, Aries, you're about to. See, it has to come with self-love. Right? Some of us, we don't know how to love ourselves. I always say sometimes nobody can hurt you. You do it to yourself. So you got to be mindful of your energy. Yeah, Aries. Because you're going to always have somebody come at you. You know, you're very high vibrating people anyway. A lot of your Aries are full of gifts. Very spiritual. A lot of people don't understand how you do things. And that make a lot of people mad. Your light make your demons upset. So it's gonna try everything it can to break you. That's why you got to do some work, Aries, all the time. When y'all hit, you hit hard. When you fall actually faster. So just be mindful of what you're putting out. Are you birthing good things? Right? Ain't that what it is? What are you trying to do? Are you starting your business and different things like that? And a lot of you Aries women will be by yourself for a long time before you really get centered with the one person. I told you, a lot of Aries are high priests and different things like that. So you will never be a click energy at all. It's not going to happen. So you have to be mindful of the evil eyes. All you Aries shall always be doing work all the time. You shall always be doing work all the time to protect your spirit. Okay? Now, when you get that Ten of Swords, y'all had a lot of poundful indies in a lot of different ways. And I'm feeling a lot of stabbing in the back. Who can you trust energy? And it might be the fact that of a loss. You might have lost somebody that you love so much. And you might feel like, oh my goodness, why? Why did I have to lose something that meant so good for me? You know, sometimes you can have relationships that come into your life might be a distraction or a karmic situation. Okay? And sometimes the universe will move them around for the good. I just pick up a lot of crying out, bleeding out. Because it's like every time you turn around, somebody's trying to hurt you because of your light. And then you found yourself in these last 5 years, pain, just a lot of pain. I just pick a lot of pain for this energy. Because it's a lot of deep wounds. Because a lot of y'all, Aries, didn't get the help. And if you don't ever do anything else, always get you some help. One thing, don't ever sit in that place of failure. You got it in you. You know, fire is fire, just what it is. But when water come up in there, it'll wash you out. So just be mindful of you. Understand that this is it's a energy that you guys hold. Remember, we're the leader of everything. Okay? You know, sometimes we sit in that Eight of Cups. It's called moving on. Gotta go. A lot of y'all be like, man, I am sick of people. I don't want people into my life. I don't want, No. Enough is enough. It's okay to move on. If a person is not respecting you, move on, Aries. It might be walking away from a bad job, a bad relationship. But whatever I'm seeing in this card, it's moving on. Y'all unfilled with people. I don't know about you guys, but in this new energy, I don't like people like no more. I don't like the people that I used to attach myself with. So that means you go out here and get you good people that match your fly. Don't settle for anything anymore. Because see, you're gonna see different situations as you go higher and higher and higher in your spiritual living. You don't want to be around them same people. If y'all not talking about anything that means something, I can't learn from you. Why am I sitting at the table with you? And a lot of you Aries probably been through something and people abandoned you. And you feel like sometimes you just sitting out here by yourself in the wilderness, but nobody can see you and touch you because who you are. A lot of y'all are walking away from shit that you don't understand. Let them go. And I tell people all the time, don't make the story about you. When you think about yourself and you move the creator out the way, that's where you mess up. So when you think you got a plan, always remember the creator got another plan for you. It's not about you. It's not about you. Always search for truth. Right? Always do that. That is very important. Be honest with yourself. Sit in your own truth. It doesn't matter what other people say. I had to learn that for a long time. I just hit 50. And it took me a long time for people who hurt me. I had to let it go. It made me sick. And when you know you've been through some things and people just never call or anything, and you done gave 100%, it's okay to walk away. My mama always told me, real women sit by themselves. Oh, I believe that. Because my mom was the type of woman, she didn't like a lot of women around her. She only had one friend. You don't have to be in no clique. You don't have nobody, you don't have to have somebody say, I'm here. You don't. I believe in moving in quietness, you know. A strong woman, she knows how to sit by herself. And that's just what it is. We got the Two of Pentacles. It's a lot of choices. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Change all the time. You can make anything happen if that's what you want. You might find yourself doing a lot of more taxing. You might be working like 5 jobs that you own. That's how y'all do it. When y'all hit, you hit hard. So don't ever say you can't get it done. You have a lot of decisions that's going to happen these next 3 months about your money. Because I'm seeing a lot of money raining down. Coins and coins and coins and coins and currency, okay? For we know money is nothing but energy. You're going to have an opportunity to weigh on your options. So it might be some of y'all building something, moving something, right? But what it is decisions that you're going to have to make for yourself. Hey, baby, love and light. It's very important for that. And I'm seeing multiple opportunities, Aries. Hey, baby, love and light. Yes. Options. Connections. Going to the next level. Being happy. Right? Always. We got that 3 of Cups. Sibulations. Dealing with friendships. Good friends. We ain't talking about the ones in the past that ain't never did nothing for you. Them ain't your friends. Half of y'all now the people that's around you ain't nothing but your enemy. Your enemy. Y'all just want somebody to love you so much. Love yourself. Love yourself. Because when you love yourself, you're not going to allow people to come into your life to be a distraction. Some of y'all don't got to stop people coming into your houses. I had somebody come to my house the other day, and I hate for a person to just come to my house without calling me. I work from home. Don't bother me, okay? Because I give my people 100% for my soaps and my readings. Don't knock on my door. If you can't call me, just don't do it. I was right. Because whatever that was walking around with her, I had to get it out of my house. It killed my plants. And that plant right there was so big. That's my money tree. I had to take half of the leaves out. See, that money tree brings money into the house. And because when she has things attached to her, it killed my plant. I was in tears. Because that shows you the power of people's energy. If you want to see your plants grow, keep people about your house. See, one thing I know about plants and trees and stuff like that, they go by the energy. So if that energy is not good and it's not aligned, it dies. She died. So I had to go through the whole house and clean spiritually. and I had to tell half of all the things down. I had to break the bottom out, and I mean, it literally in one day routed in her energy. She can't come back up in here. My one over here turned. So we have to be very careful of our energy. Don't let everybody into your house. Protect your energy. Get you some brick dust. Put it in front of the door, the back, and the window sills. Don't just let anything coming into your house no more. I learned. And then on top of that, I was so sick for a whole week. Just being about that, her energy. See, I'm very high vibrating. And I know I'm going through another level of spirituality. And my third eye and it's so high to where I can't be around that type of energy, and I need y'all to understand that. And it's okay to be by your damn self. Especially when there ain't no good and nothing good coming up out of them. Okay? Your home is your altar. Protect the altar. A lot of y'all, like I said, is in business. So you might be dealing with a partner of 3 people or more. A lot of y'all about to get outside. Let them see you, baby. Yes, honey, let them see you. And get around people that can support you. You know, I've been in business now close to 18 years in total with my soap line. It wasn't the people that's attached to me that took me to the next level. Your friends, your family, your city, they're not going to support you when you're in business. It's the people around the world that will. That's why I'm still in business. And nobody can sit me down with my bars. It's a spiritual bar. It's a detoxing bar. It's a spiritual cleanse and bath with my bars. So no, I can't worry about they. Who is they when it comes to what? Your happiness. So that's why you have to put yourself in a circle of people like you. And I always tell people, get yourself around people that's doing better than you, that can show you how to get it. That's how I do. I don't want to sit at tables that I can't learn from. Don't want to hear nothing. What can you teach me? I don't want to deal with a person that ain't got nothing and want something all the time. Say, what I look like, listen to you, and I look at my bank and you look at mine, and we ain't matching. It's a waste of time. So that's why it's very important for you to always put yourself around people like you. I can't be with a person that's not spiritual. What we going to talk about? What we going to talk about? Because you ain't going to know about the things that I know. Even with relationship, I have to have a spiritual man that understands spiritual law and the things that come around. That's why it's very important for you guys to know that. He has to be high vibrating. You're at this point now in your life that you sharing your joy with the people that wants to be in your energy. All my family and my friends is online. I brought them into my life. Now they're with my life forever. I got some great people that follow Askbigmomma. From here to TikTok to Bingo, Facebook, all of them. I'm not no big name, but my name speaks values of who I am. And I walk around integrity. I don't play with nobody. And when I challenged that situation, when I got very sick, they showed me how much they cared about me. When you giving that out, don't you know it'll come back? So the 100% that I give out of energy, it comes back to me with love. Okay? So they might not be my physical family, but they my family. YouTube, when I was very sick, showed me how much they love me. When I woke up that morning, I had so much money, it was crazy. They did a whole thing for my life to protect me and my daughter. That's love. And I would never forget. My own family didn't do that. So I understand in this Three of Cups, the good things that you put out, it'll come back. I haven't forgot. The lovers, some of y'all ready for that love. Aries, y'all make the best lovers. But be mindful, because y'all don't just like anything. Hell to the no. If you want to see somebody get bored real quick, play the game. Aries out the door. But when the Aries love you, it's forever. We talking about the divine love. That stuff that's good to the soul. Energy. Right? And you got to be careful, Aries. Everybody can't be in your energy. So you got to be mindful of that. See, Aries, y'all are really into that deep soul connection. Y'all like to feel everything. Y'all love love. You love that black love or that romance and different things like that. And men will love to be in your energy. And women, you'll be in his. Okay? You guys are ready for strong relationships. Strong relationships. Some of y'all might be coming up out of a bad relationship. Give yourself some years. Give you some years. Don't run into situations no more. Take some time. Okay? And everything that you do, Aries, it has to be a balance. It has to have balance. Okay? The page of swords, that's a witty energy. That means I'm coming forward. Y'all can make anything happen. But anything deals with mental. Get your mental all the way together. Okay? Get your mind all the way together. Okay? Because you hit too hard and then you fall real fast as well. Okay. You're going to inspire a lot of people, Aries. That's what we do. You might meet people that want to do everything that you do. You turn around, your house look like that. You look on Facebook, they just like somebody, just like yours. We're just them type of people, and people want to be in your energy. I want y'all to get very thirsty of learning more. Get your mind open. Get the books open spiritually, guys. And a lot of y'all gonna be relentless in this new energy. Y'all going for it. I'm seeing so much money. And it's gonna hit slow right now. Only why? Because of all these different planets that's sitting on top of everything. But oh, it ain't gonna stop what's about to happen, honey. Because a lot of y'all is hitting on some stuff right now. And y'all ain't playing no games with nobody. When you Aries get focused and enough is enough, you coming for yours. You know, and some of y'all might have been through a lot of stuff and it's really shaped you in a lot of different ways. But you'll be okay, Aries. You'll be okay. What's the tea? Let's see what the tea coming in. Fake people. Fake accounts. You might feel like every time you turn around that somebody is hacking, trying to go through your account and different things like that. It might be somebody just looking, trying to see what you're doing all the time. I call them the lookers. The Facebook looker. And then they come with problems. Everybody got to find out what you're doing. They wait to see if you fall or you build in this energy. I'm going to turn that phone off, please. Let's get on my nerves now. I know you hear it, because if I can hear it, they can hear it. A lot of you Aries is tired. Y'all not even stressed. Y'all unstressed about anything. You don't care about nothing no more. You don't care about what nobody doing, what they say. You don't care. You is not focused on people no more. Y'all over with that. Okay. Shit, if a man don't look at you, okay. Y'all don't care no more. Titty on the floors, you don't care. It is what it is. I'm not bothered. That's where y'all at now, Aries. I just need my peace. I done dealt with enough of y'all enough. I don't have nothing else for you. That's what y'all on right now. And Aries, be careful, because in this energy, with all these stuff hitting on top of, you don't want to find yourself in a situation where somebody's trying to threaten you, okay, or bother you. In the Aries, you already know when you hit from 1 to 1,000, don't find yourself in a situation where you don't get back. So always walk with understand that these demons is real. They sitting on top of us. Okay? So I don't know what some of your Aries out here doing. Go sit your butt down somewhere. And I feel like a bully energy that's trying to come through, trying to scare you or something like that. Whatever it is, honey, no. You know you got a big mouth, shut the hell up. Don't do nothing. Don't say nothing. Go home. Okay? With all this stuff that's going on, these planets and stuff, you gonna play with somebody right now. You ain't scary. You ain't scary either. Aries ain't gonna never be scary. But we warners. And a lot of Aries don't make it through because of that. So this is not a good card. Sit down. Sit down. And I ain't telling you no lie. What's the tea? Moving on, finally. I'm so glad y'all finally say, I'm done. I'm done of people dogging me. I'm done of people always taking from me. Shit, a lot of you Aries have had a lot of losses in these 5 years. Enough is enough. We can't take it no more. Because one thing I know about Aries, good energy, good people. But it seems like they get hit so hard all the time. It's always something, you know? They don't want you to see happy. You got to create your own happy. Okay? You have to create that. Move on. It's okay. What the hell is they doing for you now? Nothing. They're nothing. This is the next. Thank you, but I'll pass. And you will see how mad people gonna get mad because you took your power back. And you're not about to play no games with nobody anymore. It's okay to tell people to kiss your ass. I mean, literally. A lot of y'all gonna get married. Finally. Y'all believe in marriage. Oh my God, we believe in love. Love is beautiful. Love, when you got the right person in your life, oh my goodness. Don't the air smell differently? I get so tired of hearing them heifers talking about, I don't want no man by yourself. Who wants to be by themselves? Just say you just picked the wrong man. So that means you got to go back to the blueprint, change what you was doing in the past, let that go, and bring some new energy in. With an Aries, you're going to have somebody that got something. Y'all don't want, we like you, but a broke man makes me itch. I'm not about to deal with it. You ain't working, I ain't working, you ain't got a car. Well, what kind of love is that? Y'all just having sex then. Because you ain't growing nothing. You ain't building nothing. You ain't got no vision. Come on. I can't be in love like that. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to figure this one out, partner. It make me itch. I don't know about y'all. But I can't be in the energy of men that don't know who he is. Johnny, you got to lead me. I shouldn't be leading you. Anna. I'm keeping it all real, y'all. What y'all think? We ain't about to do that or that. No. I tell people I was hell when I was 145 pounds. I'm 300 something pounds and I'm hell. I will dog you. I'm about to play no games with you. Who is you? Okay. Okay. No. You gotta come real with me. I don't understand. And it's so crazy because people think because you big and stuff like that, you ain't about it. Oh, I'm about it. What I want, I get. Aries on that. When we got our minds fixed on one thing, all the other stuff don't even matter. It don't even matter. Okay? You say you gonna have a rich man, you gonna have him. Let's keep it real. What's the tea? Some of y'all dealing with some problems with your finances as far as you might have to do closing some stuff down. There's a lot of things, pay bills, you guys. Is doing past due. Get creative. One thing about you, Aries, you hate when bills is not handled. Pass. Handle your business. You know you owe it, pay it. The last thing you want somebody knocking on the doors and taking something that you work for. Okay? So you're going to have to let some things go. Get your business and go back to having fun. That's just all that is. But I see a brand new slate for a lot of you guys. You just try to get your business together, get your credit up, and different things like that. You're just trying to do things the right. way. Okay? Y'all make sure subscribe to Askbigmomma, guys. Make sure y'all can follow me here. TikTok, Askbigmomma. Facebook, Askbigmomma. Bingo, Askbigmomma. Always know you can get a private reading from me. 10 cards, 115. 15 cards, 136. We do video, everything. Always remember, I'm going to have all the information put down on the thing. But remember, you can always get these spiritual bars right there. Pashala.com. Check me out. So if you want beautiful skin, I got you. It's a spiritual bath in a bar. It helps with anything. Eczema, psoriasis, blackheads, tags, oily skin, big pores, little pores, fine lines, wrinkles, moles, psoriasis in the head. My ladies that got lupus or any type of cancers, this bar is the truth. We've been in business over probably 18 years now. 26 herbs, 15 ingredients in it, and a formula. And I make my bars for the babies in mind. It's a unisex collection. When you go to my website, you can see the hundreds and hundreds of reviews that we have. So make sure y'all check your girls out. Yes. And put this information on here. Check me out. And I always try to get my shippings out every 3 days. But it's the best. And if you're not on TikTok, make sure you follow me on TikTok, because I always do my washes on TikTok in the morning. So check out how this bar is. But this whole thing was filled, y'all. I came back on probably like 7 days, and we done sold out. So what I do, I made 6 different bars, same formula. And I give people the opportunity to smell that they want. Like, we got sensitive, coffee mocha, turmeric extreme, orange, tea tree, the regular turmeric. We have a whole different collection, but everything is made the same way. One formula. All right? So y'all make sure y'all check your girl out. But all the information will always be in the description, and support your girl. All right. All right. All my star seeds. Weights of the world could be so big, can't it, y'all? We go through a lot, don't we, Aries? It don't give a chance some of the times. So many boundaries that we got to cover and everything, because we are star seeds. You have to learn how to just let things go. It is not your burdens to carry anymore, Aries. You're worn out. This is the time of healing for a lot of y'all. Everybody's burdens is not yours. I had to learn that, because it might be something that hits in your life and they're not there. They're never going to be there. Where do your help come from? From the Creator and all the things that God has given you to protect you. That could be your angels, your Orishas, and your ancestors. Please don't put stock in people. Not in this energy, and y'all done with that. Lost lands, soul memories, and gifts. You've done this before. Yes. A lot of you Aries has been here a couple times. And what I'm picking up is a lot of lessons that you didn't learn on each time. So you got to keep going back over and over and over and over and over until you get it right. Come on. They always say Aries is hard. Yeah, you're going to hit your head at that table, that wall all the time. I'm telling you, what I said, when you think you got a plan, God, I got another plan for you. Sit the hell to the down up. Okay? Be quiet. Listen to spirit. Right? Ground yourself. All right? Spirit is going to teach you from the earth and everything. So some of y'all might be dealing with herbs and different things like that. You are really into your herbs and different things like that. Okay? Love and light, baby. Life lessons. Oh my God, Aries, y'all done been through so much. Oh my goodness. But I think a lot of y'all getting it now. This is your growth, your soul. Right? See, one thing I love about the Creator, it reaches the what? The heart, the liver, and the kidneys, and the mind. Everything that you Aries is doing right now is growth, spiritually. Uh-huh. Don't you let nobody get you off on your get. This is a divine timing. This is higher learning. This is what you're learning from the universe. A school can't give you what you're about to have, Aries. This teaching is coming from the source, right? Teach me. Teach me. And your last card. The star family. Just because that's your physical family does not mean that's your family. A lot of your family has showed you what they think about you. Get yourself around people that love you. You are a part of the souls. Call on your ancestors. Call on your Orishas. Call on your angels. That's your help. Don't put stock on people. Don't you put stock in man. Because they will put you down every time. I have my own tribe. And it's powerful. From here all the way to bingo, I have a tribe. And we help each other. That's my sister. That's my brother. You know, sometimes God will replace things that's not good in your life. Just because that's your brothers and sister, I don't know who you are. Sometimes I'll be wondering who is my family. Because I'm not like none of them. I'm the only one with the gift and everything. And I remember when I was a young child, they used to tell me, yeah, you was dropped on your head when you was born. I mean, I remember that stuff. You know, what it was, they saw my light. And when you have a light, the devil gets mad. The demons will flee. And it took me to understand that I was a little bit different. So I hope this encouraged you. You ain't nothing wrong with you. Just know that you just covered. You are a being from somewhere else. Don't worry about it. You will see the futures of your love and how what spirit will do for you. And what they don't want to do is mess with you, stir up your demons. I don't worry about people. I tell people all the day, I don't worry about what people do. I ain't got to argue with nobody. Ever. Be careful. All right, so that's the spread on that. So now we're going to open up. If anybody want to do a reading with me, you can. There's 5 cards for $10. Ask Big Mama. Everything is pinned up here. So we're going to go ahead and open up on this second half We're going to do probably about three people, and then we're going to shut it out. So if anybody want to read in right now, let's go ahead and go to Ask Big Mama. Dollar Ask Big Mama, 5 cards for 10. So how's everybody doing though? You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad everybody's life is getting better. I know this last couple months with the planets on fleek, I know it's been crazy, honey, because I'm telling you, I've been going through it. Ooh, I've been going through it. I don't know about y'all, but boy, this one was hard. I literally thought I was losing my mind through this new retrograde, whatever it's called. And guys, y'all know I have 4 strokes, so my words can act crazy sometimes. But I'm telling you, I don't know about y'all, but it's been crazy. And I felt like my body, I don't know where I've been. I've been floating and dizzy. I ain't never been so dizzy. Not only me and my daughter, I mean, and all of my brothers and sisters, they all talking about this dizzy energy. So whatever that's going out here into the universe, it ain't nothing to play with. I don't never get headaches. My head feel like it's like you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if you guys done felt this, but I have. Do a lot of water. Make sure you're drinking your salt waters and different things like that. Spirit really wants his spiritual people to really be on that walk. You know, it's a lot of things that they're gonna be putting out in the air again. Spirit also told me to get y'all some mullet herb, MULLTIN or something like. It's an herb, and it's great for COVID and everything. Get it for Amazon. Spirit has had me doing all these herbs for years, which it took me out of heart failure. Sour salt bitters. Yes, I was at 20%. Now I'm close to 89. I did that in a year and a half. Doing bitters. Okay. They got all type of things to deal with your kidneys and your liver. A lot of y'all need to get D3, K2. Yes. That's one of the things was with a lot of cancers that we got in our bodies because we don't have that D3, K2. I do a lot of that. That's for a person that might have that high cortisol levels. Period and period. And collagen. Get you some collagen pills. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things. Spirit is really it's really aligning our bodies, guys. It's very important. And listen to spirit. A lot of y'all gonna be waking up between 2 and 4 in the morning. That's where your downlines come from. A lot of y'all need to be doing some spiritual baths. Go get you some black pepper, some white salt, and some honey and soap, and scrub your body from the top all the way down. Don't touch the private part, but you're gonna start from here all the way down. Get up under that water. Put your manifestations into that water and let it go. Wash it out. White salt, black pepper, and honey. Scrub your whole body with that soap. You talk about removing up off of you. Yeah, you gotta be mindful. It's a lot of stuff out here that y'all can't see that's right on top of you. Them evil eyes. The different thing. I don't play. I have seen some of the weird stuff. I remember one time me and my daughter was in the car. And I told my daughter, I said, you're going to see them. And they will look like you, but they ain't us. So we just going down the street. And me and my daughter, she's very high spiritual like I am as well. So we going down the street in Atlanta. And both of us looked at the same time. I don't know what that was in that woman. And it's like she just looked right at me and my daughter. And we looked at her. And she was like that. I said, Merlin, if you don't put some gas on that car. And she told her whole head, she went, telling you, I couldn't believe it. I said, what in the, I knew exactly what it was. They are here. Every lot of them porters had opened. Them porters ain't playing no games with nobody. A lot of bad stuff that came through them porters that the universe, that the USA didn't open on purpose. So what you think it gonna be some weird stuff? Oh yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm so mad about my plant, y'all. Ooh. And I'm gonna have to repot. My sister told me to wait for a year, but I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna straighten up them plants, them leaves. I don't know, cause it just went all over like that, and I don't know. I ain't never been a real good when it comes to growing plants and stuff like that. So I'm trying to figure it. I mean, it's still green, but she came in my house, that bad energy, y'all. Bad energy. I'm so upset. I think I need to water her today. She might need some water. Anybody got a question for Ask Big Mama? Anybody got a question? Well, if nothing more, we did y'all today, Aries. Y'all good now? I'm going to try to hit every sign. I never knew it was so many signs you got to go down. It's like 12. My goodness. That's why I just go do the way I want to do it, y'all. I ain't got time for that foolishness, okay? You know what I'm saying? Well, I go, if I'm led, I'm led, okay? I'm telling you what it is. So you never know what you're going to get with Ask Big Mama, honey. I'm telling you what I know. But I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to the video. Make sure y'all follow me. Make sure y'all check out my soap line and everything. If you want a private reading, everything will be down in the comment thing, so you can go ahead and get your readings from me. But with that being said, we love you here.